Welcome back, family. Welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea. Okay, somebody did ask me to hit the dong, so I will. Let's hit the dong. Okay. Hopefully that's what it's supposed to sound like. Okay, I hope that is what it's supposed to sound like. All right. So there you have it. Okay. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Tapping in. Let's get to the messages. All right. Man, I am grateful for each and every one of you. I am. Thank you for however you see fit to contribute to our space. I am truly grateful. Let's tap in. I call upon the divine light to surround me. I invite my ancestors, guides, and protectors to stand with me. No harm, no deception, no lower energy may enter this space. Only what serves truth, healing, and highest good is welcomed here. And so it is. Ashe. All right, family, let's see what the divine needs and wants you to know immediately. Okay, so we have here, somebody here is burning out. Okay, they got the burnout blues. It says, yeah, toll of restlessness, work and stress. Okay, takes its effect on someone here. They could be feeling exhausted by trying too much and too hard. Okay, so somebody could be exhausting themselves at this time, trying too much, trying too hard, and they're at a device, a computer. Okay, this person here could be just overworking themselves. All right, I feel like somebody here is trying too hard to interfere with something. Okay, interfere with a rising star. Okay, you may be this rising star. Yeah, there's some sort of recognition and praise for your hard work, quickly gaining status or success and moving upward. But then also this is giving me the energy that you may be working too hard. Okay, working very hard. You work with computers or you are very computer literate. Okay, you could be trying to design something. I'm also picking up gamer energy here. You may be developing a new game or something like that, or someone is developing a new game. But whatever it is hard work, or you're basically, overworking yourself. Okay, you could be burning out, but you are a rising star, so it's like you're that close or something like that. Okay, for whoever's resonating with this message. Okay, tell me what else about this message, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, I am picking up that energy like somebody's burning themselves out trying to impact a rising star. Oh, yeah. This is someone that's a people pleaser, okay? Trying to make everyone happy is leaving them drained, okay? They are unable to say no. They may even be feeling like a doormat or a sucker when it comes to something, okay? Well, well, well. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody here is under a lot of social pressure. Okay. It says, yeah, outside opinions are affecting your decisions or affecting their decisions. They're feeling obligated to others. This is that people pleaser energy. Okay. They're feeling judged and observed. So I don't know if that's why they're burning themselves out, is because they're a people pleaser. This is somebody that is trying to, I don't know why I feel like they want approval from someone here. Yeah. See, this is somebody that is, concerned about what people think about them, how people view them. This is somebody that wants to be a part of a crowd. I feel like this is a crowd that works with some sort of technology, computers. Yeah. This is somebody that is seeking financial freedom. That's why they're burnt out. They're trying to do something, seeking some sort of financial freedom here. It says you're gaining control over your finances, living comfortably without constant worry. This is giving me some sort of energy where, you may have somebody that is trying to gain access to some sort of finance so they don't have to work anymore type energy. This is giving me the energy of, someone who is extremely lazy. All right. But And when I say lazy, I just feel like, they don't want to like go out and do any physical hard labor. This is someone that has never done any physical hard labor, or if they have, they just said they never want to do it again. And they found it easier to, possibly do things over the internet. I'm picking up the world card here. Okay. Over the internet, world card and tarot. Um, Whatever they're doing, though, it requires them to be seated for very long periods of time, as well as be looking at a monitor for long periods of time. This person could also be working an overnight job. This could be somebody watching monitors or looking at networks. Yeah. Then we have upgrading here. Okay, so somebody, and only take it how it resonates, but I'm also picking up somebody here is definitely working hard towards their financial freedom, wanting to upgrade their life. Okay, getting or doing better than before, not allowing others to treat them or treat you as less than. Okay, I feel like there is somebody here that is under some social pressure here, especially when it comes to an unshakable love. All right. You could be this star rising. You could be feeling the energies of an unshakable love. Maybe this is an unshakable love for whatever this is that you're doing or someone. I feel like there is someone that is trying to impress somebody else, though. It says deep rooted affection that grows stronger with time, unwavering affection, and steady and resilient. Okay. So, let me look at this message, y'all. Somebody could also be, in fear of how others will look at them. They could be feeling some sort of financial pressure. There's somebody here, though, that I feel like could be admiring you. Okay. They admire your tenacity. They admire the fact that you are definitely working towards a financial freedom for yourself. There could be gossip about this. There could be gossip about you upgrading. Yeah. Somebody could be at the bottom of the deck looking at this as like it's bootleg energy or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on somebody that comes from a wealthy family or wealth. Okay, let's just say that. Somebody here is from wealth. Yeah. And others are looking, and this is the gossip. Someone is gossiping about someone being, a fake copy of something better, cheap and invaluable, second best, not quite good enough type energy. This is giving me like, I heard that. Wow. Spirit is saying somebody here is very jealous that somebody is looking at you as being someone that is a hard worker. You don't fit the norm, okay? You don't fit who they anticipated them being with. But somebody does see that, you are working towards financial freedom and upgrading and you're a star rising. This person is attracted to you, but they could be under some sort of pressure, okay, behind needing to please people. This is giving me like somebody being, and then look what flips over. Being attracted to your shared ancestry. So they're attracted to you because of some sort of research or something they know about your ancestral roots. It says discovering roots that bend you to, or bind you to others. Something about bending here. I don't know why I said bend when it's bind, but something about bending. Someone here wants to bend their rules. Discovering roots that bind you to others finds control, connection that have been lost or unknown. And then we have promoted here. Step up in your career or personal life. In advancement, growth, or recognition. Somebody here, like you're working towards possibly promoting, propelling forward in something you're working on. But somebody here, I feel like, is like bending the rules when it comes to a connection with you, or they want to bind you to them in some sort of connection because of your ancestral roots. Mm, yeah. And they're having some sort of slow motion fights here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. A fight that lasts a long time. So they could be, ooh, wow. So somebody here is being judged by their peers pertaining to the connection that they may have for you or with you. Yeah, a fight that lasts for a long time. Calm moments with small storms, bad situations that last a long time. Like, yeah, somebody is definitely having some sort of fight with their peers at this time behind you. Whereas this person sees you as very hardworking, okay, very diligent when it comes to work. Somebody may have even tried to say that you weren't the real deal with this bootleg out here. That's why there's this energy of isolation in a crowd. Maybe you were always somebody that felt isolated when you were in crowds, and that's just because you didn't fit in. You're not supposed to fit in. You're unique, you're different, you're authentic. Everybody else is always trying to be a part of this social norm. This person is coming from that type of energy. Like, they're coming from that group, that crowd. Okay, their energy is an energy that is part of the social norm, but they're breaking free from that because it's something about you and your roots. Confirmation on the chime. Okay, they're breaking free from that. Okay, it's something about your roots. Mm-hmm. See, with this isolation in the crowd, it says feeling disconnected despite being around people, feels alone, okay? Voice being lost or suppressed, okay? You may have been somebody that was quiet, reserved, laid back, not very talkative, all right? I feel like you're putting an ending to that though here with this 187 out here, okay? And then it says false accusations here, uh, groundless or untrue claims, an attempt to damage reputation, wrongfully um, blamed or judged. This is why I feel like this energy here, like somebody did some research and they found out that, maybe you even have some sort of shared ancestry to this person. This person could be somebody also, believe it or not. Wow. They could come from a royal lineage. You come from a royal lineage. Both of you come from a royal lineage. This may be something they found out. And jealous ex at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So there could be a jealous ex that knows, you are tied to royalty. Someone else may know it too. I'm picking that up like you're tied to wealth in some sort of way, internally, externally. Okay. As above, so below. And there's a lot of people that could have been trying to paint you out to be something that you're not, as usual. Defamation of character, okay? Trying to make you feel like you were an outcast, but someone is actually attracted to you. Yeah, and your ex is upset because all they may have seen you as was a smexcapade, okay? Um, your ex could have been dealing or being caught up in a lot of entanglements as well. They could have been trying to sexually exploit you. See, this could have been part of the gossip. This is what I'm picking up. Somebody was sitting up here gossiping a lot of lies, or your ex was trying to paint you out to be something that you weren't. And that's the gossip. Somebody could be saying that. I know they didn't just say that. Somebody could have been saying that, you were a worker girl or something like that. Ain't that nothing? And I mean, you may have been, but I mean, take it only how it resonates. But somebody is out here trying to like really, paint you out to be something that you're not, because they don't want somebody to be interested in you or attracted to you. But somebody does see that you work hard and you work diligently, and you get your own bag, okay? You use the tools that you have, but you get your own bag. It's not like you're asking for handouts. It's not like, and you're very intuitive and creative as well. I'm picking up like you're very creative. Like you've always been a very creative type energy. I heard let go of my ego. Okay, you might have liked Legos. Let go of my ego. And then a Lego? What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, and it's a green light. Look. Somebody saw you as a domestic servant, okay? And that may have been how they were treating you this entire time, okay? The green light, all signs point towards success and moving forward. Safe to go ahead and everything is good. Somebody was feeling like, yeah, you're the green light, you're the domestic servant, okay? That's why they were overlooking your contributions. And you were very essential support that might not be recognized or appreciated. And this is how they were, pretty much playing you out to be. That's why it's such a slow, long fight here, is because you have been contributing way far beyond what many see or have felt. Your contributions are now going from being unnoticed to noticed. And somebody was trying to paint some sort of fallacy of perfection here, okay? Thinking being perfect will help solve a problem when constant pursuit of an unsustainable idea. So somebody out here was trying to make it seem like they were better than you, okay? Could have been a masculine energy, could have been your ex, could have been a feminine energy, because we have a lot of feminine energy over here and masculine energy. So I feel like, somebody was trying really hard to make you look like you were not perfect, and you were never trying to be. You are who you are. You're not trying to be perfect for anybody. They either accept you or they don't. It's no sweat off your back. But these energies here are upset because somebody, and I feel like this person, I don't know why wealth popped up, but wealth did. Somebody I feel that is wealthy or well off is attracted to you. Okay. Let me get 3 from here, please, Spirit. Yep. Look. Somebody sees you as this caterpillar opportunity, okay? They see an opportunity with you, maybe an opportunity they never saw with someone else. Someone else may have wanted someone to see this opportunity that they see in you in them. This is so much peer pressure right here. This is what I'm picking up. Like somebody's under a lot of peer pressure behind you. Yep, Dragon Sword, protecting the future. Like somebody sees a future with you and they could be protecting you behind the scenes and you don't even know it, okay? And they are under a lot of peer pressure for doing this. Take it how it resonates. Ooh wee. Lord have mercy. One more, Spirit. I can't make it up. Eye of the needle, intentionally. So, yeah, 17 breaks down to 8. Then we have out here 12 breaks down to 3 and 4. So we have 4, 3, and 8. Okay. You could have been born on the 4th of the month, the 12th of the month, or the 17th of the month. You can also be hidden life path number 17, 12, or 4. 4 is not hidden though. Okay. Um, yeah. People were trying to play with your mental here, okay? Crown games, but you have tapped into your energy, life path number 8. You have tapped into the energy where you use your crown chakra the right way. So you have the right use of power. Somebody sees that. Okay, they see that you have um, your crown on right. Okay, somebody sees that and they see an opportunity for growth here. Now, this may not be someone that is tapped in as far as a relationship, but the way that card depicted that picture, this is somebody that may be seeing past just, an opportunity as far as something lucrative, but they may even be seeing a partnership with you, a very lucrative partnership, like you add to this energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, two more came out. Yeah. Somebody is adapting to your roots, woodwife. Okay. And then, yeah, because your heart is home, your heart is compassionate. Somebody, listen, somebody feels like your heart is so warm, so compassionate. Maybe this is and the energies that I'm picking up on, they're kind of like ice queen, ice king energies, very snobbish energy here. Hmm. Like everybody's pointing, like, look, do you think? Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, and you're this person's joyful muse. I'm telling you, they see something in you. 33, master number 33, not 33 degree Mason, but like the actual master number 33 I'm sorry, numerology. Let me tell you what number 33 means. 33, wisdom, insight, and creativity to those who inhabit it. And that is how somebody is looking at you. And they're under a lot of peer pressure behind you because someone has actually done some research pertaining to your roots. Mm, okay. Two more, Spirit. Please and thank you. I can't make it up. The Magician's Sword. Confidence in your magic. This is giving me Ace of Swords energy. Very confident in your truth. Your truth is magic. A lot of people don't speak the truth. Somebody may have done some research behind your truth or something you've spoken. Come on. There we go. Yep. And this brought in clarity. A tidy house brings in clarity and organization. So somebody is definitely under a lot of peer pressure behind you, family, okay? Take it how it resonates, all right? But I feel like, they know now that people have really been working real hard to keep the truth buried. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, you are now this energy's beloved radical acceptance. You're beloved. Okay, this energy is now definitely seeing you for who you are. They have done the research. They have done the work. I feel like this is somebody that never even thought about doing it, but for some reason, you were able to possibly inspire them to want to take a closer look at you, a situation, circumstance, history, background, roots. Okay, so take it how it resonates. And thank you so much for being here and tapping in. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes, and hitting your notification bell. I'm truly grateful. And also thank you for all contributions, for however you see fit to contribute to our space. I am truly grateful. Let's close out. I release the weight of deception and betrayal. I stand rooted in my truth. I call back my power, my light, and my peace. I am whole, I am becoming, and so it is. Ashe. And until next time, you guys have a magnificent, productive day. Ashe.